We're here today with Jazz Graham, who's a recording artist, a singer, a songwriter, a philanthropist. I could say it all, but she could tell you a little bit more about herself.
So hey guys, I'm Jazz Graham. Like you said, recording artist, model, actress, philanthropist, and I currently am the Miss Heart of Hollywood. I'm actually running for the Miss California USA pageant. I recently competed in the Miss City of Angels pageant and won the title of Miss August. So I loved what I did so much. I love the energy, I love the glitz and the glams and the dressing and everything, but I also love the community service that came with being in pageants. So I decided to take it a step further and compete in the Miss California USA pageant. I'm excited. It's in December. I'm working hard. I have a team of people surrounding me, supporting me in this movement. Even community members like, girl, you got this. You can do it. So I feel the love and support in everyone in what I'm doing, even in the music, in the modeling, in the acting. I really do it all. Like college student, school starts August 29th and I'm like dreading it over here, but I do it all and I love every single thing that I do.
So being a singer slash songwriter, being in the music industry, what is the biggest misconception?
I think one of the biggest misconceptions of being a woman in the industry is that we're just a pretty face and a nice body that can sing and that's it. And so knowing that misconception, I took it upon myself to break the mold, as I would like to think of it. Women are more than just the outer figure. We have inside, and we can be knowledgeable. We can state, like, you know, drop facts and knowledge on people in a heartbeat. So that's who I strive to be, and that is why I currently am a college student, because I wanted to be, like I said, more than just a pretty face that could sing. I wanted to be able to, like I said, state philosophical meanings and things like that. So as a college student now at Santa Monica College, I'm planning to transfer. I want USC, mom wants UCLA, but go Trojans, you already know how it is. So I'm trying to go there, and I planned majoring in communications, minoring in gender studies and women's studies, and then maybe, hopefully, fingers crossed, going for my PhD. So that's one of the misconceptions, that we're just a pretty face, when that's definitely not the truth.
So furthering your education, going to a USC or a UCLA, like how would you use that to benefit your entertainment career?
Honestly, I feel like when you're in the books, when you're reading and learning more, that just makes you a more well-rounded person. You're able to articulate better, you're able to obtain conversations better, you're just more well-rounded. So bringing that back into my entertainment field, that's one-on-one business, talking, and then also as a artist, as a model, as an actress, as a pageant girl, I feel like each platform, it is my duty to use my voice, no matter if I'm stating facts or if I'm inspiring others. It is my job. So going back to my minors in gender studies and African American studies, I can therefore bring that knowledge that I have back and share it with the population. So
Speaking about misconceptions and maybe your words in the media being misconstrued, Normani from Fifth Harmony recently got essentially bullied off Twitter,
right,
because she made a comment about one of the members of Fifth Harmony. It got misconstrued. People were giving her racial slurs, giving her a really hard time. So how do you deal with negativity on Twitter, on social media, and how do you deal with negativity in the industry at large?
Social media has become a literal beast in terms of negativity. I scroll through my Instagram, I scroll through my Twitter, and I see it. I see it my very self, of girls being put down, calling each other out their names, and that's one of my pet peeves. Like, us as women, we need to come together and lift one another up instead of tearing each other down. So negativity, I see it myself. In the industry, it's even worse, I feel, because everyone has that competitive factor, especially in LA. There's so many other artists, there's so many other models, so many other actresses, so they automatically kind of look at you like side-eye, you know what I mean? And so there was an instance on Instagram, some guy, like, he wasn't even following me. He wasn't even following me on Instagram. He said some pretty negative things. Now, I'm not the type to just sit and, like, let things be. So I kind of snapped back, but I snapped back like, hey, you know what? Chill with the negativity. It's Monday morning. Have a good day. I left it at that. I think my mother got more offended about it than I did, but I just kind of blow it off my shoulders, because pray for those people and keep it moving, because you're not adding to my career, you're not adding to my bank account, and you're not adding to my happiness, so why do I need you around? Like, that's literally, and I feel like that's a mentality that you kind of have to have. It's kind of cutthroat, but you kind of have to have it, because if they're not benefiting you in any factor at all, then keep it moving, keep it pushing. And with that attitude, I kind of been able to tune out negativity, because someone always will have something to say. That's just the society we live in. They will always have something to say about what you're doing, whether it's good or bad.